Hey, how are you guys doing? So, welcome. This series is gonna be, before we get into that, I meant to make this video earlier, but I had fell asleep. But I just been chilling and I was just like, I was a little nervous in recording this, and I was just like, but I want to talk to whoever is watching, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, let's talk. But this series is gonna be called Case of the X, where basically we go back through.
I found some web results. I can show them if you ask again from your iPhone.
Go back to past relationships, see if we can get something out of it, and just talk, because I know we all have like crazy relationship stories, but I think you do be getting something out of it. But we're gonna get into it. It's gonna be a good time. But I was thinking all day on what I'm gonna title this, and this one today is gonna be Block That Bitch. Okay? I know a lot of you are probably texting him right now and you just like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? And if it gets to that point, just block him. You'll be better off. I've been single for a little over 2 years and I enjoy it. I have a good time with myself, but you do be getting lonely sometimes. You want to lay up with somebody, watch a movie. But if you need your peace, if you need, to get out of your situation, then just do it. There's many men out there, many women out there. You will find somebody to treat you how you deserve to be treated. Remember that. But let's get into it. This case is gonna be on my ex. We're gonna call him JL. And I really liked him, but you like somebody so bad, so you be seeing stuff and then you just like, oh no. Or you just put up with it. But if they have some stuff that you cannot put up with, don't. Anywho, we was together, we was talking and together for like 8-9 months. We broke up around June, July 2021. I had cut it off. It was just a lot. And now looking back, it was toxic. Not like fighting, hurting each other like that, but the emotional distress that I had, and it's a pattern. But yeah, I liked them a lot. We had spent a lot of time together. You get good, bad in relationship, but it's done or whatever. It's been about 2 years, and we're gonna talk about the last point of contact I had with him. Remember what I said? When you done, block that bitch. But if they start texting you from different numbers, block. Because they gonna keep trying. Especially when they know, they lost out on something. But last point of contact was last year, mind you. Blocked him on everything. I haven't talked to him. He's usually the one to reach out. But if you give them a response, then sometimes they'll think they have hope for whatever their intention is. So just go about your day. But I had to respond because I'm like, this man doesn't understand. Like, stop hitting me up. But he had got a new number or whatever, and he hit me up. I was at a concert. It was a Bad Bunny concert, but story time, just listen. All right. Found it. This was August 12th, 10:16, from this brand new phone number. I was at a concert. Me and my homegirl Yona, we went to see Bad Bunny. Baby, I love me some Bad Bunny. It was a great time. I was sitting down because it was just too lit, so I had to take a break. Here I go on the phone. I see I got a message. Here's how it started. Brand new phone number. Just wanted to say I truly regret the way I've spoken with you. I truly repent all my actions and wish you nothing but health and prosper. Best of luck. With the finger cross emoji. I responded, I said, oh shit. I said, I appreciate that. It'd mean more if I knew who this is. I kind of had a feeling on who it was because JL was like the most recent situation that I had. But I was like, this can't be. Not at the concert. Not while Bad Bunny's out here singing to me. I said, ain't no way. But I had to go on reverse phone lookup, type that thing in, and I already knew what I needed to know. After that, dead silence. Nothing. I'm like, whatever. Go about my business. Concert was great. Me and my girl had a good old time. I'm actually gonna see her this weekend, actually. She's coming to visit. But yeah, that was it. Go about my business, Time goes by, months go by. Bye. I was just like, whatever. So yeah, I was on the computer. I remember I think I was working on the website. But this was Saturday, December 3rd, 2022. 10:21 p.m. I'm working on the computer. I get a text message from the same number. He said, "It's JL. I'm sorry my message never went through. I just wanted to make sure you knew. I asked God to forgive my actions. And you as well. You was all a nigga would want. You're a special man. I don't know if you still hate me, but health-wise, my life been awful since like October. My heart and breathing been vastly getting bad. I got 46 months left to enjoy my life, and it's been tough. I've been inside my house a whole year, medications a fortune, lost all 43,000 I had saved, and had a heart valve catheter already. I can't work out. I can't work. I hope one day I can say sorry and catch up in person." So I read this, and of course, I was surprised. I was just like, this is out of the blue, random. But the thing about this man, he liked to lie. And when you've been with a man that liked to lie, you know when his lies starting to sound the same. You should not do this. You cannot be lying about death like that. That's not good. And I say that because this is not the first time I've spoken to your mother, you know. I already know what you was telling me was a lie. And then it's just like, the lie keeps changing up. Keeps changing up. He said he's gonna die tomorrow. He said he's gonna die yesterday. He said he's gonna die in 6 months. Don't do that. That's not good. You cannot be speaking that stuff onto you, and you cannot be trying to bring people down with that. Because it's crazy. So, my response, y'all know, I had to give it a little time to marinate. I responded like 2 hours later. It was 12:18. My response: I hope you find the forgiveness that you are looking for. Please do not contact me again. Bless up. When you've already said what you needed to say before, you don't have to keep saying it. Okay? It's already been more than a year, and you know, I understand. Feelings are strong. You miss the person, but if they're trying to move on, you know, let them move on. That's my thing about it. I'm not here to make small talk. You already said you sorry. You already said it a million times. It's okay. I heard you. The situation is done. You know? So, at the time I was still, you know, holding on to something. So, I'm not mad over the situation, but I hope you find the forgiveness that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? When I decide to give it, I'll give it. I'm not mad about the situation now. I still feel how I feel about certain things that happen. You know? You with somebody you like. You think they like you back. You want things to be good. And so, you can have feelings about that stuff. It's okay. But, let's give it some time. Trust me, because you're going to look back and you're going to be like, all the time I'm like, you really put up with that? And it's like, you know you don't like it. You know it's hurting you, but you stay with that person. But we see it sometimes. Not all the time, but we be seeing it. And we put up with it. But take those rose-colored glasses off, because now you look back and you're just like, the red flag was red. You seen it. You know. I remember, you know, I'm telling my brother, like, what's going on, like, wanting some advice. And he's like, Edwin, that don't sound right. Like, you sure he's not bipolar? No, no. Like, he just got some his feelings, you know. So I'm like, no, you don't know. Boy, stop playing. Or I tell my mom, and she's like, when you sure everything is okay? I'm like, you know, I don't know why you like, you know, they're like trying to paint a narrative, and then sometimes the people around you do have good advice, you know. So I'm gonna say that. But yeah, he didn't like he did not like my response, and that's another issue because a man who cannot regulate his emotions, it could be anybody who doesn't know, you know. Not to lash out because people won't want to be around you. No. But we deal with, you know, emotionally young men, women, you know. Not everybody's been through the same thing, but you can't talk to anybody no type of way. Especially somebody that you say you like, you're into, you know? You can't talk out the side of your neck. That's not right. But, that was my response. Working on the computer. Boo boo bop bop. He said, okay, you should learn about PAH. Let's look it up. I know what it is, but some of you may not know what it is, but because I had to look it up when he said it. I was like, what the fuck? Give me this acronym. PAH is pulmonary arterial hypertension. PAH is one form of a broader condition known as pulmonary hypertension, which is high blood pressure in the lungs. In PAH, this increased pressure in the vessels is caused by obstruction in the small arteries in the lung for a variety of reasons. That is PAH. I believe that he may have some type of heart condition, but the story is always changing. And we're gonna get to that next time because we about to block him again. Listen, because now he has PAH. I say that right now. Remember that. Okay, you should learn about PAH and to be, all capitalized, PAH and to be. More respect with your reply. I don't want you back, but I do apologize for my actions unlike you didn't. Grow up, Pa. I live with a tube inside my stomach that helps me live. Have compassion also is a hint. Remember, God will get you for your sins. Goodbye, Edwin. Like I said, a great man. But all have flaws, and you don't see them, but you are nonetheless a good person. Just make wrong choices. I text you as a nice person because I saw a Camaro with the animes. I'm like, oh, Edwin, not your car, but reminded me. I'm gonna pause right now because how did you ask me for forgiveness turn into all of this? Answer. How? That was it. Point bar. I said, please stop. But you continue. You know. And this is how it is. You can't let people talk to you like that, unprovoked. And that's how it was a good chunk of the relationship. Let me tell y'all. Because I didn't read you the last thing he said. I deal with men. So I will say, men like to talk. You know, when you beef with a man and then he'll be like, oh, bitch, that's why your pussy stank. You was eating this pussy last night. He said, this is the last message. You're childish though. And FYI, I broke up with you because you couldn't smell fresh. You wanted me to be honest. JL, John Lucas. When I tell you I laugh, because this man is good for 4 things: lying, cheating, smoking weed, and sucking dick. Y'all know I broke up with John Lucas? The last time, because he's the type that like to break up, and then try and come back. I don't like that. I don't do that. I did it a couple times for him. But the second time I told him, I said, next time you leave, I'm not gonna come after you. I guess he didn't take me seriously. If y'all like Old Spice, use the Bear Glove. I like that one. And the Caress Brown Sugar. One thing about Edwin, he gonna smell good. Okay? That was funny. I said, man, so stuck in the delusion. I left you and you upset. You ain't think I was serious. But when you decide to leave and cut that off, I believe you should do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. How do you turn an apology to why I'm not good for you? That's manipulating the whole conversation. I don't even want to talk. But y'all know what's crazy? A couple months ago, not even a couple months ago, I think this was last month, yes. My voicemail box was full. So I had to delete old messages. And I got all the way to the bottom. And there is a section. I don't know if you guys know this or not, because I did not. If you go all the way to the bottom. Oh, this one doesn't have it. It will show you the messages, the voicemails that you have from blocked contacts. I did not know that. And so I came home from work. I was laying down about to take a nap. And I clicked it because it had the little notification. I saw 3 messages from 2021 that I hadn't, listened to. I didn't even know it was there. And when I tell you I'm listening to this, and I was like, wow, you was down bad. Like, when a guy makes a mistake, he make a mistake. But I'm listening to this and I'm just like, you reap what you sow, you know what I'm saying? We'll get into those voicemails next time. So, y'all want to hear that? I'm like, wow. But, anywho, here go the last message. I was about to go in the back and hang out with my brother. Yeah, I was about to go hang out with my bro. And I was like, can you believe this? Listen to this, blah, 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 blah. I was a little upset. Because I was having a good night. And I'm like, you came out of nowhere. And why you have to lie so much? Because I found out, like, some information about him last year. And I'm just like, I'm catching you in a lie right now. Listen to the voice message I sent. I don't think he got it because, I already blocked my ass first. But block him. Listen.
My response was very nice to you, but you never grow, you don't change, all you do is lie. You are childish. You try and say that you had 5 months to live, then you have years to live, then you fake your own death texting me from your mom's phone. I know you were arrested. I know you were out of town, so you have not been stuck in the house. You continue to lie, and I'm tired of it. I try to be nice to you, but you do not grow. You do not see your wrongs. I'm blocking you. I never want to hear from you again. And I hope you live a fulfilling life and you get everything that you deserve.
Everything. Y'all know he texted me from his mom's telephone, acting as if he killed himself. Oh, how can my son do this? Please, if he told you anything. First of all, your mama know I'm not talking to you. Second of all, you know when you get a message from a phone number, sometimes it will say, maybe, like, if I text you right now, it would say, maybe, Chico Suave, or maybe, Edwin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it says your name at the top. Just lying. And yo, you cannot be with somebody who lie. Because they will be lying about crazy stuff like that. Make it make sense. It doesn't. The more you respond, the more they're gonna continue to talk. Look what happened. That's why I'm saying, you sending messages, oh, I don't have much time to live. It's gonna be, they give me 6 months, they give me weeks, they give me, it's a couple years, I'm gonna spend it with my family. The story keep changing. Like, what the fuck? Grow up. Y'all let me know if y'all understand what I'm saying, because you gotta see it for what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is nothing new. It's nothing new. Block. After that, that's it. And I ain't heard from him since. But if it's not working for you, don't force it. You don't have to. It's okay to focus on yourself. But I know, you want to be laid up under somebody. I want to too. Like, after a long day of work, hey baby, how are you doing? How was your day? You want to go eat? You want to watch a movie? But in time, be strong. Temptation will always, try and strike, especially when you're doing good. But you know what's best for you. Once you know what you want, you know what you will not put up with. Yep. If y'all want to give me some stories, that's good. I'll read them. We can talk. Block him. And if you memorize that phone number, delete that number. You might have to get even a new phone, because sometimes I know we want to block and unblock, but Thank me later. Have a good night. Bye. But yeah, there's that glare, but I had to change the phone. But I just wanted to say, just be nice. Like, I want your forgiveness. Please. You just gotta be nice. But keep pushing. The man for you, or woman, is out there. And this case is closed. I don't know. We need a good closer. But